Hey, so I just came back from university because I'm on my period, and when the pain gets really hard, I started throwing up. So that's what happened. Anyways, I'm feeling a lot better now because I took pain medication, but I still went home. Now I'm just in bed, eating chocolate, watching YouTube. But let me just tell you how embarrassing the situation was. So I arrived and my classmates, they saw that I wasn't doing well.
So they were like, oh my god, are you okay?
And I was like,
No, not really. I'm on my period.
and then my classmate was like,
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna ask you more then.
like, what? Of course you can ask me about it. It's natural, I don't get why men have such a taboo with talking about periods. What's the issue? Anyways, then we started to walk, and everyone was like, okay, are you okay? Are you sure? And I was like, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm gonna get through this. I already took my pain pill. We walk for a little bit. I see a trash can. Throw up in my head. Run to the trash can. Throw up even more. It was really disgusting and so embarrassing. I don't know these people long enough to be throwing up in front of them. Do you ever know someone well enough to be throwing up around them? I don't know. But they were all really sweet and tried to take care of me, but there's really nothing you can do, just... I'm exhausted, but I'm also really comfy right now, and I don't know how I'm gonna face these people again. Anyways, so far so good. So I have to get up now because we're gonna go look at a house. I know, another one. I'm annoyed too. I wish I already had a place. But it's really hard to get up because, today is just not the kind of day where you're like, let's put on some pants. Are you going to football?
I'm not sure about that.
Oh my. So it's the next day. I decided to stay home today. Actually, my teacher told me to stay because it was so embarrassing yesterday. I don't know why I get such strong, horrible period pain, and the doctors don't know either. I went to the hospital once because I had such strong pain. This is so not fun. But I threw up at university. That was so embarrassing. I do not know these people well enough. Please save me. Anyways, tonight, something else happened. I kind of bleeded on the Airbnb bed. Why does this always happen to me? Why does these things just come running into my arms,
Why?
Anyways, Augusto has been cleaning the bed while I'm just dying of shame.
You don't need.
The entire day, my classmates sent me messages asking me if I'm okay, if I'm doing fine.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say
They saw me throw up yesterday. But they're so nice. But I'm also really embarrassed. So yeah, today was just a chill day at home so that I have time to think about all the cool things. Other than that, something that has been in my mind constantly. Because right now I have philosophy classes, and something that is just with me all the time. Sometimes when you hear something that you always knew, but you never heard it phrased in that way, so then it makes really sense and you're like, oh my god, finally I can see, but it has been there all the time. You always knew. But now you see it. So that's what happened with me. So my philosophy teacher said that we are always changing beings, right? So we aren't someone. How can I explain? It's not that I am me, but I am being me. I'm the worst at explaining, that's why I would never dare to be a philosophy teacher. But basically, it means that you aren't someone. You're always changing. I really suck at explaining. Basically, we're constantly changing, right? Every second, I'm someone new. Because every second, I have a new thought that makes me in this moment. Does it make sense? I'm sorry, it does not make any sense, but I don't know how to explain it any better. But basically, to think like this has been really cool because, I don't know, it gives me a whole new perspective on myself and who I am. And I don't see myself anymore as this like fixed person, but I'm like an ever-changing being. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Where is this taking me? I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm just trying to distract from the fact that I threw up on campus yesterday in front of everyone. Yay me. You know what I'm gonna do now?
Sleep, eating. Ice cream with honey puffs.
Ice cream with honey puffs. Peace out, folks. Can't recommend enough.